Everyone, so I just want to quickly go over how to convert your dot pages extension documents into either a PDF or a Word document. When you're trying to submit something to Turnitin, it doesn't always take in any formats or file types that are with the dot pages. So what we recommend and what we've actually set up through most of your document submissions is to not allow the dot pages. Now, when you download a Word document, whether it be from Google Docs, Microsoft 365, or any other platform, the moment you download it onto your Mac and you save it, it will save it as a dot pages. So what I want to show you is how to take those dot pages and convert those or export those to either a PDF or a Word doc. So the first thing you're going to want to do is on your keyboard, press the Command spacebar button. Once you do that, you'll have your Spotlight search come up. From here, you can type in pages and press return. Now, when it opens up, it'll either ask you to create a new document or you can select one that you already have. For example, I already have this one here for my topic submission assignment. I can click open. And from here, you will see the pages application fully open. Now, when I'm here, I would just want to make sure that I go ahead and just review my document. Remember to avoid using the return key to push your text all the way to another page. You can use a page break to do that for you so that when you export it, it doesn't come out looking unappealing. So once everything's in order, I can go ahead and see here on the top left where we see the pages. What I want to do is next to that, there's a file. So from here, I can select the file. There's a drop down and you'll see right here that we have the export to. So once I highlight this, I can now choose whether I want to export it to a PDF or a Word doc. I personally recommend using the PDF just because it keeps everything in the same format that you see. So generally, if I see everything like this as I'm working on it in Pages, then I'm pretty confident that it's going to stay the same way when I do a PDF. Now, when you export it to a Word, you just want to be careful that the format doesn't change. So when you open it up as a Word document, you just want to review everything else. And you can review it with the submission details in Canvas. So again, from here, I can go ahead and click PDF. You'll see this pop up. You don't need to click on anything. For the image quality, you can see that there's good, better, best. It's up to you, really. I think by default, it might be at better. I generally keep it at best, but depending on how much text you have or how many pages, the file size can grow. So just keep that in mind. Now from here, I just leave it at best. I hit next. Now it's going to ask me where I want to save it. For this video here, I'm just going to leave it on my desktop. Now you can make sure that that's the name that you wanted. If you want to change anything else, this is the best time to do it. You can add your tags if you wanted to. So from here, for example, I can go ahead and add CNI, leave it as is, select export, and now it's exported it into my pages or to my desktop. So from here, I can go ahead and click the Finder on my dashboard. So I'm going to go ahead and click Finder. I can go to my desktop, and then right here I can see that I have my template. This right here. I can go ahead and open it up, and I can see that right here it's a PDF. And everything, again, you always want to review before you actually submit your assignment. So here it is as a PDF. Now the same thing, if I wanted to, again, resubmit this or export this as a Word doc, I would just do the same thing. Open up my pages, go to File on the top left, come down to where it says Export to, select Word. Here, I don't need to do anything else. I can hit Next. I can choose to save it on my desktop, hit Export. It's creating it as a Word file. And again, if I wanted to, I can go ahead and now go to my Finder here, go to my desktop, and I'll see that it's right here. You see the difference is that you can see a docx and this little icon. That means that it's a Word file. From there, once I'm done, I can go ahead and go into my course, go into my modules, And once I am ready to submit my assignment, for example, for the submission of topic assignment, I can click here. Since you are a student, you're going to see the start assignment on the top right. I can hit start assignment. Once you see this, you're going to see the file upload. Again, you can review the rubric if you want to. You should already know what's expected of you to get full points. Then I can select here where it says choose file. You'll see this drop down with all sorts of docs, but since I know it's in my desktop and I want to submit the PDF, here it is, I can select open. And before I do that, you can see here there's a small little blue icon here. That is my Word doc. And this red outline here, this is the Adobe PDF. Again, the one that I want. I can hit open. Here it is. It's already here. Now, if you want to, feel free to go ahead and add comments. Be very careful when you're submitting your final draft into this area here, because once you submit it to this week 3 topic of submission Dropbox, it is stored in Turnitin. So again, be very mindful. If you want to submit it as a draft, go to the draft section and submit it there. Now, once I'm good, I can go ahead and hit submit assignment. I'll wait for it to submit again. Always give it a second. Once you see the confetti pop in, then here, if I wanted to double check my work, I can go to the right where it says submission details, click on that, and I can see my document here. Go ahead and click on this here, or I can do view feedback. Now, when you do view feedback, if you click on this one, it'll download it. But if you go to view feedback, it will actually let you see your entire document. And once we provide you with any remarks or feedback, such as making changes on things, this is where you'll see it too. So again, once you go ahead and do the view submission details, click on view feedback here, and you'll be able to see your document. Okay. Aside from that, again, please be very careful when you are submitting your assignments, because again, once it is submitted to Turnitin, you're going to have issues with trying to resubmit it, because then it will flag you for plagiarism. So again, you can go to your modules and submit your draft here under the writing resources. And once you're confident that you are completely done with your paper and you've received the feedback that you needed, you can go ahead and submit it in the week 3 submission of topic area. So I hope that helped. And if anything, again, please reach out to me at either jortiz@cnicollege.edu or librarian@cnicollege.edu. Thank you, guys.